Irving with the ball. A baseline J off the mark. His first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Here's Caldwell Pope. No good. Smith with some nice D. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's James. That pushes it to double digits. James has got his third basket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Yeah, a moment to check out Marcus Morris here. Some last season stats for him. He put up about 13 points a game last season, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Now here is Morris. No good off the front iron.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Smith the pass to Harris. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Floats one, and there's the call on Tobias Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Cleveland. Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Harris kicks to Love. 6 to shoot. Love with the screen on Morris. Dellavedova. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Second, Andre Drummond. And, of course, Freak.
You know, this pair of players got creative on the glass and created plenty of opportunities for their teams with their hard work and excellent effort on the backboards.
Jodie Meeks, he's checked in for Detroit. Sessions comes in for Reggie Jackson. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Fry's checked in. There's the dish to Sessions. Feeds it to Johnson. Drummond sets the screen for Johnson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Kevin, I've got a chance now to look at where the Cavaliers ranked in the NBA last season. First in assists, first in points off turnovers. And they were the number 2 shooting team from behind the arc. Boy, outstanding work knocking down those triples.
And back to those assist numbers. I mean, they were maybe the most enjoyable team to watch in the league last season. Just the way they moved the ball, the fluidity with which they operated.
First free throw is good. Mozgov, he's checked in for Drummond. A switch here also for Cleveland. Shumpert's checked in. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Here's James. He's got 9. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Stan Van Gundy.
Of course, the conversation veered to the challenge of defending LeBron James, and he said there's not a lot of good options with him. He can really do it all. I think you just have to try and stay in front of him, and if he gets in close, you have to bring help. And guys, we've seen LeBron really force the issue as far as getting into the lane. We'll see how they do.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's Mozgov, following the miss by Freak. And here's Sessions. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Well, a bit of a tragic note for Freak. He'll be playing this season after the loss of a longtime friend over the summer break.
Yeah, that's hard to hear, and certainly going to be difficult for him to work through that. Going to be on his mind all year. Never easy to go on about business as usual when you have that kind of heartache and loss.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Morris a screen. Morris with the screen for Sessions. Here's Meeks. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Harris a screen on Sessions. Dellavedova dishes to Harris. No one near James as he lets it go. Good, and Harris gets the assist. And 11 points for LeBron. Pistons trail by 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons dancers. There you go, fans. Your Pistons dancers. Make some noise, Detroit.
Ozgov drives in. Morris. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Morris has got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Pass to Fry. Dishes to Harris. Fades away. Rebound, Detroit. Sessions passes to Morris. Kicks to Meeks. Back to Mozgov. Clock at 6. Morris right side. Takes the 13-footer. That's short off the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 8. On the wing, Shepard. Lets it go with a 3. Tries again, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And it's working for him, Greg. You like that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
The Cavaliers have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Now, here is Morris.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Pistons have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Only 71% from the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.